Aries, let's go ahead and see what's coming up for you with this Cancer new moon. What's coming up for Aries, Cancer new moon? Wow, they just all came out at the same time. Okay, that was efficient and quick. One big shuffle. What was at the bottom of the deck? Queen of Swords. Okay, so Aries, um, this is interesting because you're showing up as two different queens. On one hand, you're showing up as the Queen of Swords. Wow, three different queens. You know what? Fuck out of here, Aries. Fuck out of here. You're showing up as all four queens. Damn. So these came out as the main ones, right? So right now, especially as the overall energy, you're being very guarded. Um, you may have been hurt because usually the Queen of Swords gets this defensive because she's in pain. So you may be hurt right now, but you still care. But whatever it is that hurt you, you're still holding. I want to say holding a torch, even though she's holding a cup, but that's what it sounds like in my head. Queen of Pentacles, you're just not taking any action towards whatever it is that hurt you. And we've got the Queen of Wands here as well. So with the Queen of Wands, it may have taken courage or boldness to step away from whoever it is that hurt you, because the Queen of Swords, she pulls back, she pulls her energy back, right? So it may have taken a lot of confidence in yourself and knowing your worth to be able to pull your energy back. I do see a lot of changes coming through with the Wheel of Fortune and the Emperor. The Wheel of Fortune is about, the circle of life, the cycle of life, the wheel of life, how it'll keep going no matter what. So sometimes we are at the bottom and sometimes we're at the top. That's just how life is. So I see you stepping into this Emperor energy, which is very much you, Aries. Um, Maybe the hurt pushed you into this place of confidence, of wanting to elevate. So even the hurt served a purpose. And then we've got the Page of Pentacles. There's something you're barely learning about. Page of Pentacles is like when you're a student, or you may be teaching somebody else this. Let's go ahead and clarify. Let's clarify this Queen of Swords for Aries. Clarify the Queen of Swords for Aries. Got the Star card. Three of Wands. And the Knight of Pentacles. Well, this is interesting, Aries, because you're showing up as a queen again. Huh. You know what's coming to mind with this? A surprise attack. I don't know why I'm getting this, but I'm seeing a message that is shocking or is surprising. Taking action, but being sneaky about it, being sneaky about the focus, the determination. Interesting. Excuse me. So either you are going to send a message, or somebody else is going to send a message to you. So either you're planning a surprise attack or somebody else is planning a surprise attack. It depends. Now, this hurt that we were addressing, right? Could be over in Aquarius. It doesn't have to be. Could be somebody who's very well known. Maybe they're somebody popular, but at the same time, you see them as distant. They're with the star card. This is everything you've ever wanted, though. I mean, think of a star. You know, it's like a wish come true. So whoever this is, it's somebody, it's something or someone. I don't know what it is that hurt you. Could be a disappointment at work. Could be a disappointment career. Whatever it is, it's everything you've ever wanted, but it feels so far away. It feels like something really distant, just the way a star would be. But I don't see you giving up. Even even with this energy here. Let's clarify the wheel card. Clarify the wheel. Okay. Nope, too many. Got the Hermit, Five of Cups. And the Wheel of Fortune again. With the Two of Wands. See, the Three of Wands is about expectation. It's about, seeing something far off and wanting to be close to it. It's yearning, it's longing. The Two of Wands is coming up with the Wheel of Fortune twice, which is moving forward. So I feel as if whatever disappointment, loss, grieving you've been through, it caused you to isolate for a while. It caused you to pull away from everybody. But it's almost like you're like, it's time now. I'm ready. You're ready to move forward. And the Wheel of Fortune is like, it's not even a conscious thing because it's the universe kind of gently pushing us into the direction that we need to take. It's an internal thing that suddenly, excuse me, it's an internal energy that all of a sudden takes hold of you. You're like, I don't know why I feel the need to just move. And all of a sudden you'll start making plans. So if there's somebody you cut out, because Queen of Swords gives the energy of cutting somebody away, right? If there's somebody you've left out in the cold, or they left you out in the cold, you're making plans to overcome that because you are like, this is too important. This is your sun. This is your happiness, your joy, your warmth. There's a lot of nostalgia, a lot of good memories here. Yep. Let's clarify this Queen of Wands. Look at that. The Chariot again. Eight of Swords. Three of Pentacles. Wow. And Page of Pentacles. Okay. So now it's taking on a little bit more shape. Whatever this cutting out was, whether on your part or theirs, I think for a really long time you were in this energy of, not only were you in pain, you were in loss, you were grieving, you were also Eight of Swords. You didn't know what to do. You didn't know how to fix it. And I think that part of what the Tower is, because the Tower means two different things to me here. On one hand, especially because you're supported by the Wheel of Fortune, out of nowhere you might have gained understanding of how to overcome this, how to fix this. Which explains why you're showing up as a page, although you are showing up as a Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, the Emperor. So you're stepping back into a place of control and confidence. Or this could be the person you're stepping towards, right? I feel like it's you. Or it could be both. And now you're like, oh, now I know what to say. Because the Two of Swords, Eight of Swords, both of them have blindfolds on. Both of them have like, I can't move from here type of energy. So you were really stuck. You're really blocked for a while. And out of nowhere, now you know what to do. So then you step, because this is a major arcana. These two are major arcanas, right? They trump. They're called trump cards. They trump everything around them. So even if you were stuck, even if you were like, well, I'm not fully skilled to do this, You're stepping into the energy of determination, will, assertiveness, confidence, and surprise. I think you're going to surprise somebody. I think it's going to be a shock. Either if this is the person you're dealing with or if this is you, whoever, it's going to be a shock. They're not expecting this. I don't even think you're expecting this. Let's clarify the Emperor. For Aries, clarify the Emperor. Okay, Ace of Wands. Damn, Aries. There's another Queen with the Two of Pentacles. So the queens keep making up appearances. I just want to say this could be a same-sex connection. Doesn't have to be. Because masculine and feminine live within all of us. So it doesn't have to be gender-based, okay? Now. Ooh, look at that. I think this is your match, Aries. So it could be that all four queens are the other person because all four queens equal the Empress, which is the Emperor's match. So it could be somebody else cut you out. And they are very confident, very sure of themselves. Although the Queen of Cups and Pentacles showed up, so their emotions are still there and you're aware of that. They just weren't taking action. But as soon as you take action, and I think that's what you realize, you're like, oh, so it's like an equal give and take. We are equals, we're mirroring each other. As soon as I take action, they'll give back. And then they'll step back into the energy of giving, of being nurturing, being, wow, okay. Well, that was pretty, I think for a long time, the Five of Pentacles did indicate you feeling lack, you feeling like you're not getting anything. And then you realized, well, I'm not giving anything either. Interesting. Let's clarify Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. There we go. I told you were in the energy of like, I'm not getting anything and this sucks and I hate it. Clarify Page of Pentacles. Another page. So the first page that showed up was the Page of Wands, right? The message. Then we got the Page of Pentacles twice, and now we're getting the Page of Swords. So what's interesting to me about this Page of Swords is that the first page to me was a message. The second page, or the two pages, the Page of Pentacles, are actions. And now we're Page of Swords. You're learning. I think that you're trying to avoid this heartbreak again. You're trying to avoid being in the place of being cut out. Because Page of Swords to me is somebody who's picking up information. And now you're showing up in King of Wands mode. Very action oriented. And the pentacles keep growing. So I feel like you're trying to learn this person. So you're a student when it comes to this person. Normally you're an emperor. But I think this person is very, almost a little mysterious to you. And I'm saying that because you feel like you have to learn them. Because this being out in the cold thing was not fun. The grieving was not fun. The heartbreak was not fun. And so you're trying to avoid that because you know that you and this person really care about each other. There's a lot of happiness. There's a lot of joy here. And so with the Temperance card, it's like, how do I create the most harmony? Because I have a lot of masculine energy. They have a lot of feminine energy. How do we blend those to where we are understanding each other? How do we blend those to where we don't have this breaking apart again? So you're in learning mode. Interesting, Aries. Let's go ahead and pull a final advice from the Moonology deck. What's the advice or final message for Aries for this Cancer new moon? Surrender to the divine. Full moon energy. Let's see. Where's the full moon energy? It says the very word climax. Ooh. Oh, Aries, look at that. No, I'm just kidding. Um, the very word climax brings all sorts of ideas and images to mind. Agreed? But it really is the feeling of this card. Life coming to a head, a point, a conclusion, or a turning point. There may be some kind of change and possibly even some sort of emotional explosion. Tune into your emotions now and see what they're telling you. They're very likely close to the surface no matter when in the moon cycle you've pulled this card. Matters will soon conclude and you'll find out whether or not your wishes are going to come true. The odds are in your favor as this is a positive card, but you may need to work harder than usual to keep cool as events unfold. So, the attune to the moon message is I am getting the answers I need. The additional meanings are a wish you made may be about to come true. It's make or break time. There could be a sense of madness in the air. Breathe deep and stay calm. You may need to forgive someone to release negative energy, and it's time to let go of the past and move on. Damn, Aries. I feel like this is a surprise attack on many levels. It's a surprise attack on your intellect, on your understanding. Like all of a sudden, boom, it'll feel like a flash of lightning, like comprehension, like, oh. And then you flip it on somebody else. Then they get the surprise attack. But I think ultimately it's all part of the greater divine plan. So that's awesome. um, I'm going to end this reading here. If you guys enjoyed it, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys later. Bye.